Good everyone, Saiyans right here bringing you another Dragon Ball Super video. And after a couple days when the spoiler image that was unveiled at Shueisha's or V-Jump's official YouTube channel, we finally get the rest of the pages for where this image came from. But first, if you haven't already, hit the like button for this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell when I upload new videos just like this, talking about, of course, Dragon Ball Super and Demon Slayer. So we're gonna go here first for the picks for chapter 70, and then we're gonna go to Herman's translation. So we're gonna see right here. This is coming from Dragon Ball's official Japanese website. Here's the name of the manga, Dragon Ball Super, released for a limited time. V-Jump for the issue of May. See, we saw this already. So right here it says Google Translate, everyone. But this is obviously from the last chapter where Cornella summons this version Shenron. So in last episode or chapter 69, the story of the new chapter Survival Granola suddenly develops. He hoped that Granola would use the serial star. Alright, we're gonna ignore Google Translate into right here. Can Granola get the strongest power? The name of episode or chapter 70, the best word in the universe, is here. So we see the dragon talking to Granola right here. And right here you can tell that Granola is very, very determined about getting that wish. And then right here, and he's talking about like he would do it under any circumstances or accepting all conditions. And we go back to Beerus's planet or hideout, whatever you call it. Vegeta right here, trying to do the Hakai on that small rock, and he manages to do it right here. Or it looks like he tried to do it, but not quite yet. And then Beerus does it in better fashion and with much more emphasis, I may add. And always right here you can see Goku and Whis looking on. And they get the Oracle Fish right here talking about the strongest universe coming. And I guess right here you can see a Vegeta successfully exploding a rock, kind of similar to how Beerus did it, but not quite to level. But he is getting there. You can see right there, both Dragon Balls now dissipate now, so now they're at different parts of the Earth. It's actually kind of curious to see how long those Dragon Balls stay deactivated for. Possibly the same time as the planet Syria or possibly Earth time. Interesting to see how long that may last. And well, if you like Granola's original design, well, it looks like he became Super Saiyan 3. I know Toyotaro is the one that designed it, but you can't help but think that Super Saiyan 3 was a major inspiration for the design. And you can see right there, Granola testing out his powers, but yeah. Alright, let's get to the translations right here. So, Ozzy, the roughs are out for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 70, the greatest warrior in the universe. The dragon tells Granola he can only make him the best warrior in the universe on one condition. Granola accepts, and we see him transform, but don't learn what the condition is. If we had to guess what the condition is, I'm assuming it has something like do with his life. I know I saw some people say that like it might have to do something like he could only be the strongest for a certain amount of time, but what if he sacrifices like his lifespan to become the strongest? That would be interesting to see. Without accepting this condition, the dragon can make Granola stronger, but can't give him the strength surpassing his latent potential, which won't be enough to make him the best in the universe. Only interested in being best. Granola accepts this condition. So I saw that Geekdom did say that like, okay, if that's so easy, well then why haven't this actually puts a lot of like plot holes. Like, why can't Earth Dragon Balls do this or anything like that? I know they have limitations, but it seems right here this dragon likes to like bypass the rules. So maybe this is only like something that this dragon can only do. But like Porunga and Shenlong don't have quite have like more restrictions than this dragon does. But we're probably gonna find out more later about it. But as for the condition, what it is, we'll probably find out like much later. Okay, right here. Meanwhile, Beerus continues to teach Vegeta Hakai. Goku is only interested in getting better at UI and will let Vegeta do his own thing. Vegeta finally manages to Hakai a tiny rock. Next, he'll do something bigger. Backing up a bit, Vegeta's first attempt at breaking is rejected by Beerus because as not a proper Hakai, which isn't merely breaking something but completely erasing it from the world. Beerus provides an example but burns up this month's issue of God Cosmic as collateral damage. Some jokes here, I love that. And oh yes, the dragon definition of best warrior in the universe, the strongest of any life form excluding gods. Okay, so definitely this is a good point here. So he may not be as strong as Beerus. Well, it's kind of a little bit of debate now after like the last chapter or so that Beerus might still be much stronger than Goku UI. So, and obviously not as strong as Whis. So, if anything does happen, Whis and Beerus could do something. Well, obviously Whis can't, but Beerus might be able to do something about it. But we'll see how strong Granola has become. Goku is content for him and Vegeta to do their own thing and see which becomes the best in the universe. But Whis says it might be someone else. The universe is a big place after all. The Oracle Fish says the best in the universe will be appearing soon. Vegeta is sure it'll be him. And from there, Vegeta successfully Hakai's the rock, and the scene returns to Planet Syria and SS3 Granola. I think that's it for the highlights. 4 chapters should be out in the next week or so. So right now it's the 11th coming, but this video is probably gonna be uploaded on the 12th. This is just so funny right here, like Super Saiyan 3 Granola. So you would imagine he would get some type of transformation boost, but I didn't think we would get this transformation boost in, like for a while. But it is disappointing that he did get this power like somewhat easily. But obviously there's some hoops that he had to go through to do it. And what the condition is, I think he might have like sacrificed his lifespan, or possibly the other option of him only be as strong for a certain amount of time. But obviously we have a lot left. What the condition is, we'll find out. Like, I don't think we'll probably find out this year. If anything, we'll probably find out next year what that is. If not, probably the end of the year. So we have about 9 more chapters this year to see. But I don't think this arc's gonna end this year at all. But very interested to see this stuff. But obviously, what do you guys think of these rough images so far, or rough drafts pages? Personally, I think it's going on at a good pace. Some things happen to Cyrus that kind of makes sense for Granola to get his powers, but obviously there's a lot more. But I do have a feeling that Hida might get into a fight with Granola, and we might see Frieza at the end of this chapter. I might put money on that, but not quite 100% confident. But I say there's probably a 90%, not 90% chance, like an 80% chance that Frieza might show up this chapter and Granola might be hunting for Frieza. But yeah, so let me guys know in the comments down below, do you agree with my theory about Frieza possibly coming back in this chapter or possibly later on? But we shall see. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell when I upload new videos just like this, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. This is Saiyan Survive signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you in the next video. Bye.